Well, it's cold, foggy. Leaving out to Diamond City here. I'm gonna drop Lane off, let him duck hunt here for the first hour or so after daylight, and then I'll probably go around this point here and get out deep, see if I can catch a crappie or two, or maybe a bass. But if you look, see if he's got any ducks, and we're gonna find some fish later. Fish number one here on Bull Shoals. Woo! It is cold this morning. And that fish is cold too. Oh. Decent little Kentucky. Right through their nose. Those little baits are good. That's the first bite I've had. I dropped Lane off duck hunting over there, and I've been sitting over here freezing since before daylight, so ducks flying everywhere, but I hadn't heard him shoot yet. But first one in the light well. Yeah. Got two crappie poles out. We'll see if they do any good. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's a crappie. Nope. Fish number two. Meat fishing today. Meat fishing. Fish there was 20 feet deep on one of those treetops. Big old bluegill. Yeah. The size of that joker. Caught him on a minnow on a double rig. Got him on the top one. Oh my God, it's cold. These minnows barely will even move. Minnow buckets froze. Whew. Still hadn't heard Lane shoot. It's about the size of the little minnows I'm using. Whew. Oh boy, look at there. No crappie, but I'll take these. Whew. Seriously, I'm about froze. Oh. Oh. Big old bluegill, he went for the live minnow. Another one for the dinner plate. These fish are about 20 foot deep, right in the tops of these trees along this bluff. First I started out on the point. That's where I caught that Kentucky. But heard two shots over there a minute ago. That might have been Lane. I'll have to go check on him here when I get through fishing this and see if he killed any ducks. Ooh. Just heard Lane shoot again, and I caught another bluegill. Hey, not catching crappie, but these will eat just as good, I promise. These are big bluegill. They're right in the tops of these trees. The crappie should be here. That's what's crazy. crappie should be here. I'm gonna give him about another 20-30 minutes to duck hunt, and we're gonna go try a different spot. I hear a lot of ducks flying over there. There's one flew over right now. Oh. Anyway, the sun's come out. Lane just shot him a duck over there. Right there's Duck Man. You kill any? Well, Duck Man got one. I heard you do some shooting.
Yeah, kill that dang thing.
What about all the other shots? You didn't connect?
No. I hit a mallard and it hurt it. Let me see that duck. Throw it over here, Drew.
We'll get your stuff and get in the boat, then you can look at it. We'll get them decoys pulled in.
Them decoys work, Drew. You can't cut up right into them and bust him out the sky.
Right there's this little decoy spread. Little black water bottles painted, and one mallard drake. Here, give me that gun, you go get your duck bag.
Yeah. Ducks were everywhere.
I saw hundreds of them over where I was.
Yeah, and that duck, he came in by himself and started making a bunch of noise.
Here, give me that.
He cupped up and
Let me have your duck bag.
blistered him. It was a little cold this morning, but I was fine. I was just sitting there.
Fish.
That's a pretty little duck there.
Hold him up.
I gotta see if he's dead.
Hold him up. Let's look at him.
Look, I shot him.
He's a duck fanatic.
See, it's just a little duck.
What about all that other shooting you did? You didn't connect with anything?
Well, I shot a mallard and it barely knocked a feather out of him. And I mean, he came up, he jumped that bank up there and he just came cupped up, did a little feed chuckle. Came right into the decoys. When I rose up, he flared off and I shot and hit a glimpse of his feathers, but this is really the only thing I've been shooting at. Got a little bass. Yeah. Just got back from duck hunting. Now I caught a little lark.
Hold up or fix it. He's coming up slow. Video him right here in the way. Yeah, that'll keep and eat. See that little bait? I do believe that thing sometimes fishes or outfishes live bait. Oh yeah. Oh, eater. These are big ones. Oh. That thing will definitely eat. Open the live well up. Take yours off. Here's some slack. 2 crappies on at one time. They're out here in these treetops, about 25 to 30 feet deep. But they're on the inside, the first, actually it's the second row of trees that top out in about 25. That's where they are. Second row of trees, 25 feet deep, right at the top of them. Alright, fish on. He's heavy. Come right here where you can see him. There he is. Look at that thing coming up. Oh, he's in that other line. Oh crap. Yes. Again, sometimes I believe that outfishes live bait. Another nice Kentucky. That fish was about 35 feet deep around some bait. So, another good eater. Oh, let's see what a fish. You know how deep that fish was? That fish was 45 feet deep. I think the little ones are way down there. Big ones are just up there in about 35. Looky here. Outfished live bait again. That's what we came up here to catch. Ooh. Alright.
Yeah?
What you got there, Lan?
A little old crappie.
Alright. Get over here and see him. Oh. Look at that. Alright. I've got live bait hanging out all underneath the boat on 2 poles. Got live bait out on 2 poles right here, and I'm taking that artificial and spraying it down, dropping it right on these fish, and they're eating it. Just about every time you shake it in front of them, they'll eat it. But won't even hardly touch live bait. It's crazy. Turn him back. Look here. Now that is a chunk. Come on. There you go. We'll put him in the live well. Get him up here. Another KY. Had him good, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Hold him up here, just high, and then I'll... You filming?
Yeah.
Alright, get up here, you can see him. This is a pretty good fish. This is a heavy fish right here. Where's he at? There he is. He's on the trolling motor, right here. Oh, look at that big old Kentucky. Oh! Well, I would say it again, but there's no use in it. Live bait's all down there, not even touching them. And then artificial. That's a good fish. Big old pretty Kentucky. He was about 25, 28. Big belly on him. Open up the live well, we'll put him in there. Alright. This fish, I caught that fish right there 50 feet deep. And he's already swelled up like a, I don't know what. He ate it. I let my bait fall and fall and fall, and I told Lane it was like 4 foot from the bottom. I told Lane, I said, my line just jumped. I set the hook on it. It was this little thing right here. I bet he can't even swim down though. Alright, let's see if he can swim down. Right here. I'm gonna give him the missile drop. Yeah, he went. Yep. Largemouth. Again, hate to keep saying it, but got live bait all underneath the boat, and it is not catching fish. But this is catching fish. We're keeping it right in front of their face, and they're finally eating it. So it's a pretty good bite. Watch the skin hook or what here? May hold him, I don't know.
Where are you?
Wait. Yep. Now I actually did catch that fish on a minnow. So I do catch them. Oh, there's another one. Fish is deeper. They've moved a little deeper. I don't know why. Sometimes up in the day they'll move up, but now it seems like they're moving deeper. I caught him pretty much vertical, 40 feet deep probably. So another one. That fish was deep right there. Oh yeah. That was a deep one. See how his belly's all swelled up? Sun's starting to come out and the bait is not coming up. It's actually going deeper. You see him good? It's another good one though. When I say good one, I mean for the frying pan. See? That fish wasn't very deep. 20 foot. See? See? Another one. Look at her. There's a pretty good one. See? Now that fish right there swelled up because he came out of about 40 foot of water. He was deep. So, how many we got? Look at Lane.
Oh, guys, coming right over here.
Ow, ow, ow. Well, that's not done any good. Gosh. It's a little black. Yep, he come off. That's about going to do it for the fishing today. We had a pretty good day out here on Bull Shoals. Caught several fish. They were all deep fish. Caught a few crappie, caught a few bass. Had a couple of limits before noon this morning. And I think I'm gonna let Lane do some duck hunting this evening. But if you like the video, like it and subscribe. And I'll get another one coming probably here pretty soon before I have to go back to work in January. So I'll have some time to make another video. See what I can come up with. Wise.